Hey everybody, welcome back to Bogus to Birdies Golf Vlog. I'm Mike, and today we're going to do another course review. We're sticking around at Keith Hills. If you didn't see my first review, I showed off the orange and white course as well as the driving range and putting green and talk a little about the condition. Today I want to show off the black course, which is the third course in their 3-9 hole rotation. Also wanted to touch quickly on Operation 36, which started there. Ryan Daly and Matt Reagan. A really cool program for kids and adults. And they also, at this course, Ryan Daly's there, this other PGA pros there for instruction, and they do a great job. And we'll go ahead and jump right into the first hole. Okay, I'm going to show you 3 holes on the black course. They're most difficult, the easiest, and what I think is the nicest looking hole. Okay, to the hardest hole, number 6, 394 yards. It's not the distance that makes this hole all that challenging. It's the narrowness off the tee, and as you'll see, the elevated green. So you have to hit about a 250-yard tee shot, and that'll get you to the 150-yard marker. From there, though, you have that 30-foot elevated green. And this back pin placement that they have today, that could be a 2-club adjustment. And you also have that sand trap to protect it, which is no fun. Left and right of the green, you have 25 to 30 feet of room. But if you land that ball 10 feet off the green, it's probably going to bounce out of bounds. Okay, now to the easiest hole on the course, number 8, 171 yards. It's never, I've never seen it play 171. Typically they have this tee box up and it's around 150. It's shorter hole, which is why a lot of people like it, and it is the easiest hole. But it is protected by 3 sand traps. Today I found them, well, one of them, twice. I'm really good at hitting out of the sand, so sometimes I like to do it more than once. And then you leave yourself with a nice bogey putt, and you rename your vlog from bogeys to birdies to bogeys to double bogeys. Let's get to another hole. On to number 9, 517-yard par 5. It's a great way to finish at Keith Hills on the black course. It's not a terribly difficult par 5. You do have to carry water off the tee box, but it's not far. You do have water on the left, which usually doesn't come into play either. I would say the most difficult part is if you hit about a 270-yard tee shot on a dry day, that ball can trickle up into that little cutout of water in the center of the fairway. The smart play, I think, is to hit about a 250, 260-yard tee shot up the left side and then cut across the water to the green, which is only about 200 and 210 yards to the front. Big green, 80 feet deep, 130 feet wide, and they use every bit of this green with, funky pin locations. You have these dueling sand traps that can really protect the flag in any location. And that's why I think it's still smart to cut across the water and try to get it from the front if you're going to get there in 2. Thanks for watching my review on the black course at Keith Hills and the last review for the winter at this particular course. I'll be back in the summer so you can see the difference in conditions and you can see the true value of this course. $30 right now to play in the winter, and that's still a good price. You can see the course is wet, but it's not unplayable. I'll show you some footage in a few weeks of a course that I played recently that almost the entire back 9 was unplayable. You'd hit a shot into the fairway and your club would just get buried on the next shot. You just couldn't pick it clean, it was so wet. And then you're getting splashed with mud, so that wasn't enjoyable either. But Keith Hills is a solid course. Definitely check them out online, Golf Now, 18 Birdies, or call the pro shop. Lastly, one thing I want to say is, if you've watched my first video and you're watching the second one, you're going to see that I'm just learning how to do this. I'm just learning how to fly this drone. I'm just learning how to edit video footage, and I'm just learning how to do commentary and try to put it all together so you can see what the course looks like and know what to expect when you get there. Leave me some comments, give me some feedback on either my piloting skills or lack thereof, my editing skills or lack thereof, and you can even comment on my golf swing. Share them. Let me know.